A few days ago, Google released Annotations for Google Search Console. Now, if you've talked about this with me before, you'll know that I think this is a fantastic addition. So get familiar with it, use it. It's going to save you some time. Then again, if you are managing marketing initiatives, you have the Google Search Console, you have Google Analytics, you have internal news like a rebranding or some budget cuts, you have the advertising platforms, you have external news that perhaps might be impacting your efforts. There's a lot. You probably already have some spreadsheet with important notes and dates. And if you don't, perhaps you should. But even having that sheet as a different file can be a little bit of a hassle. It would be better if you have those notes in the report that you use on a regular basis. So let's do that because it's super simple and it's going to save you time, save you some questions from clients, and also encourage good habits of recording stuff that is going to help you explain what's happening in the future. I'm going to be using Looker Studio as an example here, but many dashboarding tools already link to Google Sheets. And if you have that, it is super simple. So let's get to it. Okay, so first, go to Google Drive and create a new Google Sheet. Now in here, you wanted to name it something that makes sense, and you only need 2 columns, date and, well, I like to call it memo. Next, open your Looker Studio report, and there's 2 basic steps, adding the data and visualizing it. So let's start with adding the data. For that, if you're not familiar with it yet, just go to Add Data, Google Sheets, find the document you just created, click Add, and there we have it. We have a new data source. So make sure that you have that data source selected and add a new chart. I'm going to use a table chart, and you don't want any metrics here. You just want 2 dimensions. You want your date and your memo. And that's it. Now, of course, you want to format it to match the style of your report, and make sure that you add a date range control because presumably this is going to grow with time, and it's going to be very practical to select the dates of either the last few days or the date range that you're trying to pinpoint for some trend that happened. And that's it. If you haven't done this yet, I promise it's as easy as it looks. Go try it out.